Yes, welcome to my page today. My name is Abdurazak. As you know, I talk about stock analysis and chart interpretation. And this week, we are going to analyze some special stocks because most of the stocks have been falling since last week. And we want to look for buying opportunities. So let's sit down and relax and let us analyze this chart together. Let us go on the main chart and see one or two things to analyze this week. As you know, we are entering another month, another full of energy. So let us go and analyze stock today. I talk to you soon. Yes, you are welcome to this week chart analysis. The first company or the first stock we are going to analyze today is Aradel Holdings PLC Nigerian. Uh, this is Aradel chart. As at yesterday, 27th, the price closed with red candle, as you can see. If you look at the last candle here, it is still what? Red candle. Look at it. The candle came down a little bit. The candle was a massive candle during the week, but at the closing of the market, there was a kind of a pullback. The red candle reduced in size, as you can see. So if you change to 1 hour now, you see that there is likely going to be a green candle that lasted the chart. So look at 1 hour chart. You can see this 1 hour chart, and you can see this shows 1 hour to the end of the market. There was a bullish signal, and that was how the Aradel market ended at 1084 naira. Without that bullish candle, the market will have ended around this level. Can you see now? That is around 1025 naira, which means if you look at this level very well, this is a strong support level, as you can see, because price has been doing what? After this big candle, price has been what? Consolidating. I told you when price is consolidating, there is no uh, active decision yet. You can see whenever the price comes to this level, it goes up. Whenever it comes like this, it goes up. You can always see what? Green candle. And the green candle is more visible than the red candle, which shows that they are more active buyer just because of this continuation pattern. Look at this green candle. It has shown that there is a vault, there is a strong bullish momentum in the market. Let us go back to daily chart so that we look at the history of market from so as you can see, we are on daily chart of Aradel, and as you can see here, the price has been doing very well in the last few days. Look at it. The price broke this resistance. Look at it. Can you see now? After the resistance, what does the price does? The price make a big move. And when price make a big move, it shows the price is in what? Uptrend. Like this. This is higher high, and this one give us higher low, and this is new higher high. So for the professional, the next thing is to have a kind of something like this, which is going to give us higher low. That means on average, the price is expected to come down if the price is still following the actual pattern. But we cannot predict the price. And as you can see, in the last few days, nearly 10 days, look at it from here, the price has been consolidating. What did I call consolidating the other time? I told you when there is no buying and selling pressure and the price is contained in one state, which means in a uh, box level. I told you that is what we call consolidation. Look at it here. The price The price will be in what? The price will be in a box. The price is in range. Now you can see there is no visible green candle and there is no visible what? Red candle. So this type of candle, this type of market, you need to, stay away from it because now as a professional, your mindset is that after consolidation, the price is expected to move up. But don't be surprised if many investors have taken their profit and so there's tendency the price come down. If many people have taken profit from this level, many investor they sold their shares already and there is no more buying pressure. The next thing is for the price to come down. So, and if you are the type who always want to buy, where are you expecting the price to come down to before you buy? Just like you can see, the price have already shown us in the 1 hour. I said during this daily, the price has been consolidating very fantastically. So as you can see, the price is consolidating. The consolidation in this is lower time frame, you can easily see the consolidation that I'm talking about. You can see price is not going up and it's not going down. Can you see now? So this type of stocks trading, the price is likely to, break out. We call it breakout. Is either the price breakout of this range and continue going up, or the price came down. But how do you want to know you want to follow this market through? What you need to do is, because you are already the price is already in what? In uptrend. So your expectation is always to buy. And how do you buy? If peradventure anytime the price come to this level and you see green candle, you need to buy. That is how to follow the protocol. Well, since you want to buy, whenever the price is coming down to this level and you see a buy signal like this green candle, you can see, if you count this green candle, that is like three green candle as they go. Let me enlarge it. You can see three green candle. You can see them. One, two, three. Like I told you, when you want to see a sign of bullish, we have talked about this first green candle, that is a spiny top. Can you see now? When the red candle came down for 2 hours, that is 2 hours, and this red candle become a smaller candle, what comes next? That is the green candle, is a signal. If someone bought from that green candle, which is spiny top, let us look at the price there. Let us look at the price on it. You can see the price is 1,032 naira. Imagine if you buy from this green candle and the price move up to 1,084 naira. That is roughly 20 something naira, isn't it? Some some investor can use millions of naira to invest in that signal alone, and they will have made profit and still close the something there. Can you see now? So this is the difference between a long-term investor and people that analyze market to be a short-term opportunity trader. Can you see now? So what are we expecting? Let us go back to daily. Our expectation is, let me draw the level. So as a beginner, you must draw your level. This is level. If you draw level in the past, when price reach this level, you will have, invested in this market, because the market continue to trend. Can you see now? Now, this is another level. Price also range from here. So if there is a bad market, what do you think is going to happen? Market is going to fall to this level. If there's a bad market, that means in future, if there's a bad market, there's every tendency we see price coming down to that level. So let us measure the level. That is 982 naira. Can you see now? That is 982 naira. That is a feasible support level where price is likely coming down in future. If price is peradventure coming down at all, price is coming down to 982 naira, and that is this level. 982 naira for kobo. Can you see now? So if at the end of the day or by this week the price gets stronger, let us go to 1 hour. If price gets stronger and you see price closing above this level, if price close above this level, like I said, if this green candle manage to close above this level, that is when we can say we want to invest more. That means there are more buying pressure in the market. Some people invest their money immediately the price break this level and look for buying opportunity. But before that time, you should be looking at 980 982 naira here. 982 naira. You can note it down. That is 982 naira. That is where you should be looking at. So if you are if you are a beginner that have money, because you can see a share worth 1,000 plus, you should know the number of share. If you want to buy like 100 share of this, that is like 100,000 plus. So you should know what you want to invest on. Yes, this is Daarcom. This is another company. This is a telecommunication company. This is the name. The name will always appear up here. You can see this is the name of the company we want to analyze. So this is daily chart. Like I told you, when you open your chart, the first thing to look at is the last candle that formed. The last candle that formed will tell you what the market is doing currently. And if you look at it, what is the last candle here? That is a red candle. It means on Friday, Daarcom sold. Now we have 5 days in a week and we have 5 market days. So you have to count this candle backward. Count it 5 times. So you will know where the market opened as at on 23. So we have this red candle, green candle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So have you counted it? So let us check the date out. That's 23. 23. That means the price has been selling in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This market has been selling in the last 2 weeks. Yes, if you count the weekdays, the price has been selling fantastically from this level. Can you see now? So if you count those red candle, how many are they? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means last week the market continued to sell like we said, and still yet this week again the price sold off fantastically. And let us look at that level. Yes, the last level where the Daarcom touch last was 2 naira 66 kobo if I'm not mistaken, and currently the price is at 2 naira 11 kobo. That means the price fell in the last 11 days, in the last 10 days with 51 kobo. You must be thinking this 51 kobo is a small money. It is when you buy multiple of the share, like millions of shares, that is when you will know that kobo is a profit when you make it. Can you see now? So what are we looking at? The price has been selling in the last 10 days. So that is why you don't just buy because price is selling. Where is it selling to? Where is the next level? So that is why as a beginner, you must learn how to analyze charts. And by the time you analyze, you will know where you want to invest your money. And that is why we have what? Our limited order in the buying section of the app. So if you want to buy, it's either you go for, so for people who analyze market, it is left for them to do what? To analyze market so that they will know where they are buying. And that is why we have to mark our level. You can see this level, isn't it? This is also a level. Can you see now? Presently, the price is at support. So if you agree with me that price is at support, you see that this green candle bounced back. There was a price rejection. That is why you see that green candle. When the price, because you can see this is a price reaction here. And you see now, the price has been going up. That means this chart is uptrend, like I told you, isn't it? So price is uptrend. If you have already watched, it is higher high, higher low. Price broke this place, higher high, higher low, and this is higher high. And this is a massive higher low again. So we are looking for what? Is a buy opportunity at this level. So, but last Friday, the price sold back to this level. So what are we expecting? If price came down to this same level, maybe by this Monday, Tuesday, if price come back to this level that we mark, and you see any green candle, you can invest. You get it now? You can invest. Peradventure, if price broke further, if there is no more buying pressure, this is where price is coming to. This likely level. This level, that is 1 naira 50 kobo. Can you see now? That is another level where you have to be looking for your buy opportunity. And let's say the worst come to worst, price will be what? Aiming this level. Can you see now? So you know why you want to invest. After fundamental, after you have read several news, that news is going to react on the chart. So can you see now? The reaction of, because this is the market sentiment, the reaction of the market, you are going to see the pattern on the chart. That is why we are trading it. So this candle is giving us a kind of information that this is what is going on. Yes, people are trying to buy, people are trying to sell. The moment you can spot that as a beginner, you are free to go. So you don't just buy because price is cheap. Where is it selling to? You can't compare the price you are going to buy this Daarcom at 2 naira 66 kobo to when you want to buy it at 1 naira 50 kobo. Some people bought that share at 1 naira 50 kobo the other time, and when price do what? And when price get to, they bought it 1 naira 55 kobo, and when the price got to 2 naira 66 kobo, they sold it. Can you see now? If you now look at it, that is already 1 naira. If you now buy 100,000 units of this share, how much are you going to earn? So you should understand this. Okay, so that is how it is. So you are looking for buy opportunity at this level, like I said. So don't forget, is either you see green candle here, the price buy. But if price break that level, that means the price is aiming for another support. But the next share to analyze, or the stock to analyze for layman understanding, share and stock are the same thing, and this is Dangote Cement. So if you want to know what share we are analyzing, you look at the name up here. That is Dangote Cement PLC. So like I told you, how are we going to analyze this market now? I told you, look at the last candle that formed last during the week, the last candle that formed. Nobody is going to tell you. Can you see now? That is an engulfing candle. Go and read the candlestick that we did the last time. This is an engulfing candle because it is a very massive candle and it is bigger than the previous candle. Can you see now? So this is an engulfing candle, and mind you, the red candle does not form immediately after this green candle. There has been a what? A consolidation before the price. Like we just explained finish. You can see after this candle, we have this two consolidation. You can see, can see, can see, can see. So price consolidated for 2 days. That is, there is no buying pressure and there is no selling pressure, but immediately there was just a what? A selling pressure. Can you see now? And as you can see, the price has been doing what? This price has been moving very well. The price has been bullish. So let me use the professional language. The price has been bullish. You can see after a long consolidation here, this consolidation. So I used to tell you when price is consolidating, you move away from it. But when you see a signal, it means price is ready to move. And that is why you see the price move up. The red candle shows that the price retraced back. And after that, what happened? The price move up, making an higher high. You can see the price break this resistance. And after that, what the price did? The price continued to consolidate, go up, consolidate. Instead of going up now, the price came down. So some people, some beginners, they will because Dangote, yes, Dangote is a very prominent company. Yes, I'm going to buy it. They are going to buy that price at that higher level. By the time they bought it, the price will came down because they did not analyze market. And that is only it will now look as if market is trapping them. You must know when you want to buy. Now, yes, the price has fallen. This is the highest, like in the last 2 weeks, in the last 52 weeks, this is the highest price of Dangote cement. Can you see now? That green candle, that is the highest price that the Dangote cement move, and that is 829 naira 50 kobo. Can you see now? 899 naira 52 50 kobo. So let us look at uh the highest happen on what? On 24. Can you see now? That strong move happen on 24, and that is when price open at 799 naira and make a new high at 820. So as I was saying, if you want to analyze Dangote candle now, some investors have taken profit at this level. When you see a stock falling, some investors must have taken their profit. Not everybody will be a long-time investor. Some people are trading weekly traders. Look at this level, come to this level. What happened here? Some people have taken their profit when price move higher. The price have to retrace before the price. So imagine if some people took profit here and they waited for price to come to a low price. They still continue buying again. What happened? The price continue up. The new price has broken this level, you can see. And this type of traders still make profit at this end. Can you see now? So as a beginner, how will you know when people are taking profit? That is what we are trying to, teach ourselves. It's not about you have millions of naira to invest. Know when you are investing. Now, if you what decision do you want to take here now? This is what you are going to do whenever you want to look at level. Because as an analyst now, I know where I'm going to, enter this market. But as a beginner, if you want to know, you have to go down to what? A lower time frame. Since we are on daily time frame, you have to go to like 1 hour here. Go to 1 hour. Can you see now? So 1 hour will tell you what the market is doing and where likely you are going to, invest in Dangote cement. So you have to rule it. Yes, you have to rule it. This is level. Price is consolidating here, isn't it? Like now, this is a green candle. So as a beginner, we want to look at level where to buy the next, to invest next. You have to draw your level. This is a support level. This is another support level. All these are price level. You might be calling it level. It is price level. That is where buyer and seller have some negotiation. You can see, you see red candle, you see green candle. That means that was when buying and selling were, in a kind of negotiation. So before buyer wins, and you can see green candle are more feasible, which shows that buying pressure are more feasible at most those levels. So if you are buying, this is the level you'll be looking at. But I told you market normally have two scenarios. Is either the price go up or come down back. So if this price fail, if the buy momentum fail, price will be coming down. And where is it coming down to? What price? The price is likely going to face this level, and that is around 700 or 710 naira. Can you see now? So it means if price is going to sell in future, we're looking at this level for buy opportunity. All this can happen in a week, it can happen in 2 weeks, it can happen in a month. So but peradventure, if this green candle maintain the momentum by Monday, that means the price is likely going to visit 829 again. Can you see now? So don't forget, we are looking at 1 hour time frame. So if you want to change time frame, this is where you have them. This 15 minutes, 1 minute, 1 day. This one is 1 month. 1 hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes. Can you see now? That is where you can change it. And don't forget, this is where you can switch between uh between your candlestick and the line chart. I explained it the other time. So let us switch to line chart. You can see. So that is how it is. Let us go back to candlestick. It's as simple as that. So we are looking to buy at a minimal level with Dangote. If you have the money to invest, look at those levels that we have just marked and invest wisely. Don't forget, this is not a pinpoint or 100% analysis. You always have to do your own research. So, but we are trying to, bring the beginner into system so that they understand that market chart analysis is very, very important when you are investing in stock. So don't forget, Jaiz Bank, a good bank, a good investment. You can see. So this is Jaiz Bank. People have invested. You can see Jaiz Bank PLC. This is a banking sector per se. All those shares we are buying, they have their sectors. You should know the sectors you are investing to. Is it real estate? Is it oil? Is it utility? Is it banking and finance? Is it healthcare? Is it uh, manufacturing industry? Is it food sector? You must know where you are investing to. You are giving your money to some people to use it to develop their business. So you must know the sector you want to invest. I must know their peculiarity. If you know that this company is not going to trend during dry season, it doesn't worth investing in it. You should know that all these are aside additional uh, research you need to do on any of the investment you want to go for. So this is Jaiz Bank. Let us look at the trend. As you can see, the price has been doing very well. You can see Jaiz Bank higher high, isn't it? Higher low, isn't it? Higher high. And what is the next thing? That is higher low. And that is why you can see this red candle. That means price is going to breathe. Price is going to relax for a while. So whenever price go up, it will go down. It will go up, it will go down. So the direction that is going will signify whether the price is going up or is coming down. If it is going up, that means it is appreciating. You get it now? That shows price is appreciating. And we always want to invest when price or a share depreciate. And where is it depreciating to? If you are to mark this level, this is a daily level. So look at it. If price want to sell, you get it now? If this price want to sell, the price will aim this level, because this level will serve as support. Because initially this level was resistance. That is why you can see price came down when it reached that price level. But later the price broke this level. It broke it as resistance and it becomes support. So if there is thoroughly a weakness in this sector, that means our buying opportunity lies here. Lies here in the sense that that is going to be price level of 10 naira or 9 naira 90 kobo. That is a level, and you can see if you are investing from 9 naira and the price is currently at 12 naira, that is nearly 3 naira plus or 2 naira 70 something kobo. Some people will invest from that level and target just 2 naira profit. They can use 1 million to invest in the next 2 3 weeks. They now say that multiple of their investment is because they analyze market, they know what the market is saying, not because they just you can be a long time investor, but you must know when you want to buy. You must know what the market is saying. That is what we are saying. So now let us look at as the price has been moving, what was the highest price movement? Because Jaiz Bank started falling from 14 naira 43, 15 naira 43 kobo rather. Look at it. The highest is this level. If you want to measure that, the tail of that red candle will give you the highest price in the past. The tail of the red candle, that is the highest price. The price already moved. That red candle was initially green candle. So it was because there was no momentum to push the price higher. That is when the price now came down as a sell pressure increases. Can you see now? So, and mind you, if you look at this candle, it was initially red as well, but look at it presently, it has changed to green. So if you now go to a lower time frame, which is 1 hour, you see that the last candle there will be green. Let us check it out. So that's the way you to analyze your market. Let us check it out. Can you see now? You can see before the market close, we have like one, two, three. We have like three green candle. But to tell you that price was falling down, you can see this red candle. You can see the red candle. It shows that there was a weakness. When this price move up for a higher period of time, price have to relax. So if there is still more momentum, the price will likely going to go back. Price is going to go back to this level for the second time. So and if there is a momentum, the price will continue to move. But if the price cannot go, the price will have to come down. So now let us look at area where price has been, moving very higher. If you look at this level, Jaiz Bank started moving from here. What if you have invested from that level? Now, what was the price at that time? Just click on the candle, it will give you the information. And see, this is January 1. The price, look at it here. January 1. So the price opened at 5 naira 28 kobo. The price make a new high, 5 naira 80 kobo. The price came down to 5 naira again. The price now closed at 5 naira 49 kobo. Between that 5 naira 28 kobo, which was the open price, and the close price, there's already a profit margin around that level. Now the same price now move from how much? From 5 naira to 15 naira, my dear brother. 5 naira to 15 naira. If you have invested 100,000, your money will have been 300,000 already within a what? Within a span of a month. Can you see now? If you have invested, maybe that money you kept in the bank doing nothing. If you have invested it like 100K now, it will have turned to 300 plus due to market analysis. So all this is what we are telling the beginners. Once you understand this, you won't have much problem. You know why the price is selling against you. Okay, the price have already moved for so day. The price is breathing. There is a kind of balance between the buying and selling pressure. When some people sold their shares, it's going to be the money will be out of the market. So the market will have to breathe and calm down. Those are the things we have to, understand. Okay. So that is what we are saying. So I've already explained that what we are expecting, if there is worst scenario, if there is a worst scenario, the price will come and visit this level. That is the worst scenario, 9 naira plus. So 9 naira plus, some people will have put what? A penny order there. A penny order. That is a buy limit order. The second option of the market order is limit order. That means that is where they normally use it. We just go and queue it because there are funny things that the price will just spike down to that level and bounce back. Nobody can tell. It will just pick you and put you in the market at a low price. That is the purpose of having that limit order there. So that is that about Jaiz Bank. It has been a very fantastic investment in the last 1 month, if I'm not mistaken. So let us look at another stock to buy. And yes, this is GT Bank. Yes, GTCO. This company, don't forget, this company also pay dividend. So don't forget, if you want to invest, make sure you are around when the news is out about their dividend. GT Bank has been very fantastic. If you look at it, the price came down. Look at it. The price came down somewhere around this place. But since then, the price has continued to shoot higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And if you have invested from this level, because this is higher low, that is when the price relax. If you have invested from this level, what happen? You will have been in this market. Bam. Can you see now? So So if you now see a new high, you should know that price is breathing here. Price is trying to balance. So you don't need to, worry. So as a good investor, look at it carefully what price is doing. Just mark the level. This is level. This is level. This is level. You get it now. So because if you look at GT Bank presently, like I told you, you want to know what the market is doing, just expand like this. Look at the last three candle. The last candle here is what? Is red. Can you see now? That means on Friday there was no real activities. You can see in the last 3 days, GT has been selling. Can you see now? And look at the highest price of GT in the last 52 weeks. Look, it was this level. You can see the green candle. And after the green candle, we have this 2 days red candle, and before the green candle now came in again. And now price is consolidating. So if price now move here, that is to tell you this level is a support. This level is a support level. Can you see now? This level is a support level. And when you mark a level, you must mark the price for you to know the actual price. So let us place our cursor here. That means the price is now ranging around this level. That is 115 naira. Can you see now? The price is ranging. The highest price the price make here was 120 naira. It has entered 120 naira, if I'm not mistaken. Let us place the cursor on the green candle. As at 16th of February, the price opened at 112 and rise to 120. You can see it moved to 120 naira. That was the closing price. The closing price of this candle. That was 120 naira. And the price closed presently at 100 and 100 and what? 116 naira, if I'm not mistaken. That is 117 naira. That means from 120 naira to 117 naira, that was just 3 naira uh, decline. Yes. So, and that you can see the activities there was no much activities during this week, like I said. You can see red candle, and this was the signal that shows that the price is going to sell. So GT has been selling for 4 days, and it sold for 3 days. And it depreciated for 3 naira with 3 naira. That shows the buying pressure is still very active. You cannot say this price is really selling per se. So if you want to buy this share, you have to mark this level. You can see this is a red candle here. This red candle, these two red candle, 2 days candle give us this level as a support level. So in this coming week, this coming new month, look at buying opportunity around this level. That is like 114 naira. Around 114 naira, 115 naira, there is tendency we have a buying pressure from that level. And if peradventure there is more selling pressure, what is going to happen? Where is price likely going to go? You can see it's going to be very, very wider, because this is a feasible level. This 102 naira. And so now that is a massive level. If there is worst in the GT banking sector, price will fall to this level. That is 102 naira. Because don't think price cannot fall, because if price can move from the same 102 naira to 120 naira, it can also fall back. And so now that is the worst scenario. So this is a major level. We call it major level. When you see where price action has taken place, we call it major level. And this is called major support. Can you see now? So after this minor support level, the next level is this place. So if GT is going to collapse further, which I don't think so, but anything can happen in the market. So, but next week, next month, if you see a green candle around this level, my brother, you can invest. That is when the price move maybe in Monday or Tuesday to 118 naira, 119 naira. You can give it a trial and invest. Can you see now? Which shows that you have to allow market to breathe on Monday. So like Tuesday now, you can just enter the market. Let us look at 1 hour before we go. So let us look at the market look in 1 hour. Can you see now? This is the look in 1 hour. The level we mark in daily. Now, this is how it looks like in 1 hour. This is how it looks like. You can see this is the level we plotted. Can you see now? That is what we are saying. And all this level, this is double top. We call this double top. That means the price tried that level twice and failed. And presently, the price is at support. So if price now came down, we can have a red candle on Monday. The price might come down like this. And before you know it, the price can close back as green candle here, which shows that there is more buying pressure in the market. So you can now do what? You can now give it a trial to buy GTCO because they pay dividend. Today, I've come to the end of the chart analysis for this week. If you have any question, kindly drop it in the comment section. If you want to follow us for more, you can join our Telegram channel. Check this very video, you will see the link there, or check my bio, you will see the Telegram link there. So if you want to start afresh as a beginner, I don't think buying stock is a scam. It's never a scam because it wasn't and it can never be. So thanks, and let us meet next week.